It's me, Brian. I said I was going to post a video explaining exactly what happened, where I am in the process of getting out of the hospital and what's going on. I've just had so many messages and calls, texts asking, what the details were of the situation. So I figured I'd just make a video and post it. The details are pretty crazy. I have a venous deficiency in my legs, which caused these small, like blisters to form when they swelled up at one point a little bit ago. They were healing. I obviously got a bacteria in the left one. And about 3 weeks ago, my left leg swelled up. It was killing me. The pain was starting to be unbearable. But I went to a doctor's appointment 2 Tuesdays ago, and at infectious disease clinic, because it was infected. They said, you're fine. They gave me Bactrim, oral antibiotics, sent me home. Okay, cool. Well, not even 7 hours later, I was thinking, well, I took 2 doses of the Bactrim. Maybe the pain will stop tonight or tomorrow. But it was getting worse. And about 7 hours later, 2 Tuesdays ago, on the 10th, I was my hands and knees at my parents' house saying, this is not normal. Finally, I said, please call 911. The ambulance came, took me to Highland. At Highland, they did not have the proper surgeons, the proper team, whatever you want to call it, to handle my situation. They sent me to Strong. This was at about 7 o'clock at night, and a few hours later, they're putting me right into the OR for operations. They had to cut my leg open. They saw massive infection, even necrotizing infection, which means basically flesh eating. It was nasty. I did not expect this, and they're asking me to make a decision on my leg. I said, decision? Well, first of all, let me step back. When I came in at that point, by that time, my blood pressure was 60/30. They put me in an induced coma, and I was on life support for almost 2 full days. When I woke up 2 days later, after the first surgery, 2 surgeries, I believe, actually, and they were asking me, listen, we can't do any more surgeries. We need to basically remove the bottom part of your leg. Now that's devastating. I don't know. I mean, devastating. I would have never thought this was ever going to happen to me. I've been an athlete my whole life. It doesn't even matter. The point is, it was devastating. Like, I never thought I'd be in this situation. And at first I said, no, I'm not allowing that. But after obviously pondering and talking to my family and talking to the surgeon more, they did about 4 more. By this point, they did 3 or 4 more clean outs of it in the OR. I went through 10 total surgeries, but this time I said, okay, let's do it. And they actually removed the bottom part of my left leg. That was 5 days after, I believe, that I got there. So coming out of the OR, I looked down, and it was put in a situation I never thought I'd be in my life. But I ended up having 2 more surgeries after that, just one to fix it up, another one to clean it up, and get the sutures looking perfect and all that stuff. And the total has been 17, 18 days. Like I said, it's devastating to be in this situation. I know a lot of you didn't expect to hear that whole thing. Maybe you haven't read everything. You thought I was just in the hospital for an infection or whatever. No, but the infection took the lower left part of my leg. It was, like I said, it started being in pain like 5 days before I went to the doctor, but not anything. I mean, I've had issues like that before because of the the venous deficiency there, insufficiency in the legs, but to think that was going to happen never crossed my mind. And I am now sitting in my hospital room with my family's coming up, my mom and dad, brother, aunt and uncle, but they are telling me that they're looking to discharge me within a day or so. So I'm pretty excited about that. Then I had to schedule with PT and OT and healing, knock on wood. But again, nighttimes are the hardest when I'm sitting there and racking my brain about this. And I'm never gonna be able to do a lot of the things I've done in my whole life: bowling, softball, baseball, things like that. Just throwing a football around. And yeah, I mean, I can do it, but when I stop, I'm gonna fall straight down my face because that's my plan. That's my land leg. Or slide in bowling, I'm just gonna slide down the whole lane when I go to stop. But no, I mean, eventually, hopefully, eventually they'll fit me for a prosthetic on my left leg, but that'll be a while. Anybody who knows me knows it's going to be tough for me because I'm very active, I'm very mobile, I'm very moving around. But anybody who knows me also knows that I'm a pretty tough person, and when I want to do something, I do it. So I'm gonna get this done. I am so thankful for all the people who've written to me on Facebook and messaged me and just wished me well. People who donated to the GoFundMe. I mean, I never thought in a million years I'd raise. My brother would raise $5,000 in that short of time, and that's all due to people who care, and I appreciate that so much, so much. It's gonna be a long road. If you have any questions, hit me up on this post and I'll answer them. But basically, that was the situation in a nutshell. There was a lot more to it. If you're not squeamish, you can message me and I will send you a picture of what my leg looked like when they cut it open. It looks fake. It looks fake. I will send you it though, as long as you don't distribute it around. But if you're interested in seeing that, send me a message. Just say, hey, I want to see that, and I will send it to you. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Again, thank you for all the support, and that's about it. Thanks. So I have decided to attach two of the pictures at the end of this. So coming right up, they are disturbing. So if you're squeamish at all, don't look. That's the bottom line.